Only on 5, a visionary business leader and philanthropist from the Rogue Valley was recognized on Sunday. Ashland native Sid DeBoer turned Lithia Motors into a nationally renowned car dealership. He was honored in Portland last night by the Oregon Historical Society as a 2022 history maker. Christelle Kumwe has more on DeBoer's rise to success and the legacy he has built.
The Rogue Valley is well loved for many reasons.
And we got Mount Ashland, and and we have a great lake.
And more. From its scenic Rogue River, which runs from Crater Lake to the Pacific, to a revitalized downtown Medford and Ashland's Oregon Shakespeare Festival.
It's one word, H-O-M-E, it's home. We believe in the small community. It's very diverse. It's a wonderful place.
A place where Sid DeBoer grew up working in the auto dealership his father, Walt DeBoer, opened in Ashland in 1946 called Lithia Motors. The name comes from the lithium-loaded spring water found in the area.
I worked in the shop as a mechanic, sort of. I did lube and tires and oil changes and all that kind of stuff.
It didn't take long for him to get the hang of things.
And we had it up where we made $20,000 in one year, and that was a big deal to my dad. So by 1968, I'd helped my father build the business, and I was doing really well.
At the height of their success, his dad was hit and killed by a car.
In 1968, when he died, we had to have a way to survive. It was a tough time.
DeBoer scraped together some money, bought the business from his mom, and founded a new company 13 miles north.
Kept the name Lithia. So we bought a store in Medford, right where this building is now, from a dealer. It took us till 1969 or 70.
The company grew steadily, and 26 years later, by 1996, had grown into 6 dealerships in Southern Oregon. Today, Lithia has close to 300 locations in more than 24 states, making it the 3rd largest automotive retailer in the U.S.
I've always had a vision, a 10-year vision of where we could go, but I don't think we have any limit.
The first store where it all started is now the Lithia Motors headquarters.
There's about 600 people working here now. It's also really important to see the company flourish and provide opportunity and jobs here in Southern Oregon.
The commitment to his Southern Oregon roots goes beyond these walls.
The community involvement, the things we've done, that means the most.
In 1997, Sid and his wife formed the Sid and Karen DeBoer Foundation.
And we wanted to make a difference in our community.
The foundation supports charities mostly in Jackson County.
You give to someone that's statewide or in the United States as a whole, and you're a little drop in the bucket. We find it more rewarding to give generously to 1 or 2 organizations that can influence the lives largely of young people.
Southern Oregon University has been on the receiving end of their generosity, recently getting $12 million from Lithia, the largest gift in the school's 150-year history. Big fans of the arts, the couple also helped revitalize Ashland's Oregon Shakespeare Theater and have contributed millions of dollars to local charities.
I guess the thing we're most proud of is that camp.
Their personal project has been restoring the Girl Scout camp at Lake of the Woods.
All run down, they had to close it. The kids didn't want to stay there anymore. It was really a rough place. It was built in the 40s.
Thanks to the DeBoers, the camp got a new lease on life. They committed over $10 million to rebuild it for the Ashland YMCA. The camp is now open and welcomes 150 kids year-round.
There's a certain amount of pride in that. It was kind of our life work.
But they're not done yet.
Now we're working on Mount Ashland. We're going to try to add an extra ski slope up there.
Always going the extra mile for the community he grew up in.
And we've been able to make our home better and be a part of that and share in that joy.
Sid DeBoer, helping make Oregon better for others who call this special place home.